Welcome back to my channel. We are on day number 12 of our 2023 So Jolly Quilty and Stitchy Ornaments. So this is the last day of ornament features, and then after this I will be sharing finishing for both the stitchy and quilty versions, so stay tuned for that coming soon. Let's do a little bit of housekeeping since this is our last video. If you're new to my channel, this is the third year that we have done ornaments, so I wanted to share the previous ornaments with you as well in case you like those better. So this is last year's ornaments. These are the classic quilty and stitchy ornaments, and these were all inspired by classic quilt blocks. So I did mine all in red and white, but I've seen a lot of you guys doing them in different colors. I think I've seen blue and white, black and white would be really cool. You could also mix and match and have a variety of different colors, so anything you want. But these are the classic, and these were from last year. And these are all still available in my store, and they will still be available because I'm making each year a little bit different. So if you're sewing along each year, you get to do something new. And then the ones from the previous year are the 12 days of ornaments. These are all Christmas themed. So you've got hot cocoa and Christmas stockings and Christmas trees, baubles, snowmans, candy canes, and all of that good stuff. So you can get all of those in my store as well. The patterns for the ornaments I'm sharing today are both available in my store at store.confessionsofhomeschooler.com. You can get the stitchy version or the quilty version or both. And if we have any kits left, which I don't think we do at this point, but you can get the stitchy kits in my store, or you can get the quilty kits at catchingstitches.com if there's any left. I don't think there's any left, but it never hurts to look if you're interested. And all the information for the kits would be on both of those websites so you can see what's included. I will also link a similar tree to what I have behind me. It was either at Michael's or Target. I can't remember now because I've had it for a few years, but it's a 6-foot pencil tree, and it's got like just a light flocking on it. So it's really cute. It doesn't take up a lot of real estate in my sewing room, but it does give me that holiday cozy vibe, and it's perfect for displaying these ornaments. So I'll link that below for you. And then this quilt over here on my ladder is my Christmasville quilt. It's a lot of fun to make, so I will link that one as well. So let's go ahead and take a look at our ornaments for the last day. So this is going to be day number 12 for stitchy, and it's going to be day number 7 for the quilty, because for some reason my quilt ornaments, the numbering got off. So I apologize, but I do want to show the two that go together in these videos. So we've got day number 7 and day number 12. I'm sure it's fine. It doesn't really matter what order you make them in, so just as long as you're having fun and enjoying. So let's go ahead and start off with the stitchy, because that's what we have been doing this whole time. So here is day number 12. It's a cute little tape measure sitting on a little filigree cake stand, and then I've got the words quilt up here in a cute green color. The stitching is on 14 count aqua Zweigart, just like the others, and DMC floss, but you can use any floss or fabric you want. I would just encourage you to use a 14 count, just because that way if you're going to do the ornaments, it will fit in these ornaments. If you're going to finish it as like a solid piece, then it probably doesn't matter the size that you do, but I do recommend sticking with the 14 count so it fits into these little tart tins. The tart tins and the round sticky board are both from Fat Quarter Shop. If you look up their tart tin ornaments, you'll see you need 2 packs because they come in a pack of 6, and then you also need 2 packs of the little circle ornaments because those also come in a pack of 6. And you'll want to see they recommend the exact size you need for the tart tins in the tart tin listing. So just get all that information there. They do come with a little kind of jute or twine hanger, so I just left those on, but you could definitely swap it out with something else if you wanted. And then I used the red gingham ribbon. This is also from Fat Quarter Shop from the Stitching with the Housewives collection. And so here is what it turns out. The little tart tins are 3 inches around, so your ornament will finish at 3 inches, which I think is perfect for our tree back here. There will be a finishing video coming soon, so I'll show you exactly how I finish this, but the pattern also includes instructions on how to finish it as a whole, and since this is our last day, I will show you that. The pattern does include how to finish either in the little tart tin ornaments like I did. It also includes instructions on if you want to finish it as a whole piece. So there's a cute little border that you can add that makes it look really, really cute, and then you could frame it or do it however you wanted if you didn't want to do the ornaments like I did. So both of those finishing options are included in the pattern. This is the one that goes with the stitchy. So it's a cute little measuring tape. And so we did a pinwheel for the measuring tape, and then here's our little tape coming out. Some of these little pieces are small, so again, I do recommend some Mary Ellen's Best Press for that. And then for this pinwheel, you can either press all of the pieces towards the red, so your seams nest right here in the middle, or you can also press them open if you want as well. If you're gonna press them open, I do recommend reducing your stitch length to 1.5. I normally sew on 2.0, and then if I know I'm pressing open, I'll just reduce it so there's more little threads keeping those pieces together. And then I did it with the pink and red, but you could also do it any color you wanted. And of course, I added our ribbon here up on top with our rickrack hanger, just like all the others. My red gingham on the back and that cute little pom-pom trim. And I mentioned this in the previous videos, the pom-pom trim was a huge pain to work with. It was not easy. I tried stitching it on with my sewing machine for about the first 3 ornaments, I think, and then I gave up and I just hand stitched the rest. It was actually kind of therapeutic. It was not difficult, and I think it just turned out a little bit better. So I did add these at the end, but I will have a full finishing video on how I did these as well. And I think in the finishing video, I show you that I was using my machine, but I do recommend going and just doing them by hand because it worked out a lot easier than trying to keep all of those layers together on the machine. This one is finishing at 4x4, just like all the others, and then 3x3 for your stitchy version. So that's our last day, day number 12 of our So Jolly Quilt Along and Stitch Along. I hope that you have enjoyed these ornaments. I'm gonna go ahead and add these to my fun little tree back here, and it will be complete. I did also add some wood bead garland on there. You can get it pretty inexpensively. I think Walmart had them last year for like $5. I also made my own one year. I just bought a huge pack. It was like a few hundred of the little wooden beads, and I just strung them all together using some string, and it was really fast and easy as well. So you can make your own or you can buy it, but it was a cute addition to my tree, so I thought I would mention that there. So that's going to be the last day for our Sew Along and Quilt Along, and make sure to share your progress in our Facebook group so we can see how you're finishing and how your progress is going. And then also I will have finishing videos for the stitchy and for the quilty version as well coming soon, so stay tuned for those. So that's going to be it for day number 12 of our Sew Along. Please make sure to leave a comment below letting me know what you're doing. Are you doing the stitchy, the quilty, or both? I kind of hope you're doing both because they're so much fun. I'm going to go ahead and add these to my tree back here, and then I will see you in the next videos where I show you how to finish off our ornaments. Thanks for hanging out with me today, and I will see you next time. The kits, I will also link a link to a tree similar to this one. This is just a 7 foot, 6 foot. I'm gonna go with 6. Okay. I got mine, I think it was at Michael's at Target. I can't actually remember. I've said it so many times now. I've had it for, so we all need tape measures, no matter what we're doing, blah, blah, blah. I will also link a similar tree to the one I have below me.